Oh yeah, also I forgot to change the overlay. Hi everyone, how are you doing? Hello Isa. It says Culted One. That's not right. There we go. That's not why, but also I slept terribly today. I were up so early, I didn't sleep. That's not true, I slept for 2 hours. Our doggo was acting bizarrely and woke us up. And then we got up for a couple of hours and, oh hey, that person's still here. You slept harder than a rock last night? You hibernated? It is getting to that kind of year, isn't it? Or that time of year? I hope it was what you needed and not detrimental to you. Gonna do that tonight, probably. I mean, I don't know about 12 hours. I got another 2-hour nap after I was up. You're a little deprived. Hello? Hello, Crimson. Scroll goat. I won, so I don't get a death card. This is our goal. More than winning. I have so many wave motes now. They're so handy. Ease. Your back was full, but a small critter approached. Thank you. Pack rat. Always useful. Keep reading whoever you've been because their chats gift you subs. Ah, that was the plan the whole time. Yep. I should have put her over here. That would have made more sense. I could have wolfed over here and put her over here, and I'd be taking no damage ever. That's okay. I'm almost in the October spirit. Even though it was hot yesterday, I at least got to wake up to nice, like, mild, stormy weather. But I'd like to request that it's never hot again, actually. That would be ideal. Maybe we can do good insect things this time, by the way. Take it, that's wolf. All your homies hate the heat. It's true. What everyone says is true. You can always bundle up more. I mean, the reason I hate it is because it ruins my sleep, personally. What are you? You're a 1-2. Sleeping in a cool room is best. So true. I learned that from Pokemon. You hate the heat because you hate the heat? That's a good reason. By combat. I see. That's not how I thought that worked. Even if you mostly hybrid. Well, just a nice sleep is not to be underrated. This bee's not going to hit the coyote. I am relearning. It's okay. All you need to do is just get busted cards and you win. I'm gonna see if I can get the black goat, because the most important thing is completing that painting. That's a boulder. It was worth checking. Oh. Hi, Belmont. Got water on your phone? A little bit's probably fine, right? Ow. Don't look at you. I don't know where that could have come from. Nothing showed up on my end. That was not you. You're painting? Oh, cool. What are you painting? I mean, I assume it's a mini. Cross your heart, etc. Well, you've never been disingenuous. The bountiful warren. It spawns a rabbit when it is played. Birds have a mind of their own. You're literally typing a lurk message on your phone. Enjoy your juice. It was certainly a third party. Honestly scared you. Sorry. If my reaction was any part of that. King of Caliban, Lord of the First, Primarch of the Dark Angels. Oh! Lionel Johnson. The one you showed me before. I can retain lore, mostly. I was only hesitating because I was trying to remember and decide whether I should try to morph the pronunciation of his name into man, I can't remember that guy's name. The World of Warhammer guy. Yolan Johnson. Is that it? It doesn't matter. Ignore me. I'm taking a shark. We can have a bug head, but it does nothing. I'll take it. What you got? Flying coyotes and sparrows. None of them are gonna hit my beehive. Send it. Older, actually worse than useless. In my opinion, in this current situation. I mean, porcupines on the ground, we might as well. Burning dinner? No! There's a lot of things that are the worst, but that's actually the worst. I hadn't considered that flying doesn't actually block flying. They just go around each other. Oh, Stoat, I almost forgot you existed. Burning dinner, not burning Dino? Is that what I said? I meant burning dinner. I said Dino. Oh, I did, didn't I? I can't deny it. Cut yourself off halfway through to say no. That's how I felt. I have to let it flow. Hello. Cheap shark? It even makes narrative sense. If he smells blood in the water, he like jumps right out of my hand. So sick of this boss. Well, I'm sorry. They haven't given me a black goat. Dinner is saved. Good work. I'll just put the smoke there. Now, shark. You coward. That mule was defenseless. Well. Draw a card, okay. I don't have to play anything. It will make the next phase easier. I realized I was gonna get this guy instead of a gold nugget. That's some pretty good news. Yeah, you sure showed that rock who's boss. I don't know why we're so sick of the you know, us the person playing the game in the game. Is so sick of this boss considering how quick we've been getting up. Give me Gek. We are in the wetlands. Please give me goats so I can progress in the game. I'll take thorny bugs. You sure? I forgot Sting Bug was a bug. That sounds really dumb, but that's where I was. Packing the bones, of course, of course. It's Gek. Had I looked at what was actually coming down the line, I would have been able to see and stop that, but I didn't do that. I'll do a trial again. I was trying to go buggy. You're both losers. Ali, Stoat, and Bullfrog. Failure. Dinner is done. Good work. It seemed dicey there for a minute. That card doesn't exist yet. Fine. That was actually probably helping me, but whatever. It's chili dog time? Picking up a treat? Air Sonic? Or Alright Sonic. That makes more sense. Way past cool. Whatever, haters. I'm the fastest thing around. Learning in real time, I can't do voices. Super cool. Can't do Sonic either. I could never perform a voice. You can do Shadow though. Shadow might be... Yeah, Shadow might be more doable. Where am I gonna find that damn Chaos Emerald? Back to your quest. The chili talk was but a brief respite. Might have made some mistakes. I'm not that concerned about it though, because I'm really just trying to get the painting thing. It doesn't matter if you win a run if you haven't done all the things. Mario and Link and Soldier TF2. Solid Snake and Wario. Alright, that's impressive. Becoming quite a repertoire. A woman of many voices. Mom used to say the same thing about me, but she didn't mean impressions. Damn. I mean, you can do one because you can do yours. Literally a woman's voice. Oh, hey. Knife. Are you reminding me that I could have stabbed myself in the eye to avoid that? Sometimes I wish I hadn't done away with Grimora. She at least was a worthy opponent. What do I need to collect this time? A pronghorn. No, I've seen things come out of... I'm trying, man. Alpha, please. I also do a ton of accents. I was told I can only do different tones, not voices. And that's the entire breadth of my ability. Scottish, Russian, British, and German. I can do whatever this is. And, like, an even stronger, like, Appalachian kind of accent. Only speak English, though. Working on Japanese. I tried Japanese. And by tried, I mean... I stole Rosetta Stone. And did a couple of lessons with it. Impressive if you can stick with it. I was definitely not able to at the time. Or stick with much of anything, to be honest. $196 streak on Duolingo. Do you like that one? I've heard about it. I've never actually tried it. It's pretty good. Maybe I'll give it another shot. Maybe I can see if I can coerce my hub into getting in with me. So we can keep each other on it. Draw a card, draw a card, draw a card, fine. Drew a card. So far, you can ask what someone's name is, their job, how old they are, where they live, and where they're from, as well as count up to 99. That's actually pretty decent. I remember how to say bicycle. So we'll see who gets further in Japan between the two of us. Turn 1 to 10 into a song to remember better. That sounds pretty helpful. No. You just sing the words for 1 to 10. Yeah, like the alphabet. It's a proven method. Oh, well, I'm thinking of clearing my inventory. I didn't notice he was saying something different. He was defeated by a challenger. He's thinking of clearing his inventory, trying something else. Belts are cheaper now. A free one. Gonna have 1 golden pelt. You have my gratitude. Everything after 10 is a combination of the word for 10 and a different number. Oh, like English, kinda. In a way. I could put it on a pelt. I'll put it on stone. You'd say the word for 10 and then the word for 2 to say 12. That's even better. Extremely late response. You can get just a shout from down the street. You can get pretty far on a bicycle. Thank you. Or 2 and 10 for 20. It's a pretty classy system. Another sigil, hooray. Get over yourself, man. I do appreciate that I can merely suggest a bit. And it's enough to get a response. Don't know what the word for 100 is. That's why you can only count up to 99. I mean, that's most of what you need anyway. And it's a real good start. Big pulp. Joke's on you. I know how to say car in Japanese. Karuma? Haha, I lied! I know at least 2 words in Japanese. Bicycle's the funniest one. Squirrel Wrangler when it battle with damage from squirrels. I can even make a sentence. Check this out. Watashi wa jitensha desu. I see. It seems we are evenly matched. Me bug. Most you can do is tell you your shoes are white. Take it or leave it. That's not true. You can ask people useful questions like, hey, where are you from? You can acquire cheese fries if you stay right here. So here I stay for now. I'd take that deal. I'm still in Australia to this day. Because of the promise of food like that. You don't get to eat her. Gonna feel so bad after this, but it's gonna be so worth it. You've weighed your options. Curious what happens if this thing gets eaten. Nothing. That makes sense. Should actually watch the life scale. You can also order food. That's actually the most important thing. Sorry, Kaminsky. I found the deer I've been looking for this whole time. Squirrel on left, pronghorn on right. Take a picture, it'll last longer. Shut up. Best thing that ever happened for your health was leaving a retail job where you work next to an Arby's. I didn't like Arby's that much. I used to live down the street from a Domino's. It would take less than 5 minutes to walk there. And I used to work in a Taco Bell, so imagine what my diet was. But to balance it out, I used to walk to work once a week. So, huh? Did the math one time. I don't remember exactly how much, but over your career, you gave them multiple thousands of dollars, Arby's? Okay. Now that might sound bad. I need to figure out what the heck this ringworm is for, because it can't just be a squirrel that costs blood. No one tell me what the ringworm is for. This is over 7 years. Another way to think about it is you just spent that much on food that you would have spent at a grocery store anyway. Or, you know, a similar amount. You can't mind, brain no work. Rip. No thoughts, head empty. Last time, eh? No thoughts, just ribbit. Nothing wrong with that. Bad play? Kinda, actually. Those times are when you listen to music. Sometimes you just need a break. Earthbound OST go burr. Yeah. Turn off brain. Listen to RPG music. Longhorn. The golden pelt can't be here. You don't listen to game music? That's fair. To be honest, it's been a while since I've just turned it on myself. I listen to YouTube covers of show tunes. And similar. You're not keeping chili dog leftovers. What else is a roomie for? It's nice to give your friends treats. Give chili dogs. I'm trying to engineer this so I can achieve painting. It's not working out. Local gas station started a promotion where they're selling, quote, New York style hot dogs right here in Australia. Can you believe it? He said Denki. Their version of New York style hot dogs. I crave the dog of the chili. Their version of a New York style hot dog is a split top bun. Very classy. Fried onions, ketchup, mustard, and cheese. So now I can say I've had an authentic New York street dog. Even though I've never been to the city. Painting's not gonna happen. It's not a bad option. You can't choose any other toppings? That's all the toppings they have. To be fair, you get this at effectively a 7-Eleven. So for a gas station hot dog, it's definitely not bad. If it wasn't for the gold nugget. No sauerkraut's kind of sad. I don't know if an Australian's ever heard those words. That's mean and unfair. I apologize to the nation of Australia. Yes, please. One light. Wonder if Aussies would F with it. Certainly. Hit time? I must break. Oh yeah, you can do an Australian accent too. I can do my own version of an Australian accent for the express purpose of annoying my married into family members. Love sauerkraut, pickled anything. I've never actually had proper sauerkraut. Pickles. Pickles even. I have to agree, I do like pickled things. And peaked things. It is time. I must break. I'll be right back. Even more hydrated than before. You get back? I came back with what little tiny water bottles. Welcome back, Isa. Welcome back, Fraga. A moment. The air grew thick with moisture. We held the wetlands. Cockroach. Oh damn, you got it right. Good job. Also, thank you for the pets. Well, I mean, the bullfrog is just mechanically better in every way from ringworm. But I want to do it to ringworm. And by it, I mean give the unkillable sigil. Gotta get back to cleaning. Good work staying focused. Yeah, the dust bunnies behave. Maybe it'll be good practice for you, taming the dust bunnies. I can do nothing. I guess I could have... No, I couldn't do any damage. I couldn't even attack the stump. Me again. At least he gave a warning. I also sacrifice every time I play it, though. Still. Realizing I don't want to play anything here because an adder will just kill it. You're not staying focused? Well, good job trying. Good job on your attempt at being productive and bettering your environment. A shaky hand of cards, and for what? Each passing draw felt more pointless than... You can't scan? I thought I handled that. Like the film distortion effect? That's always been there, but I don't think it's been as... I think the outline effect might have reduced it before. Oh. Oh, okay. I see the problem. I got it set so it pauses the redeems, but it never unpauses them. That was my mistake. It's much more noticeable now. Yeah. Here, I can fix it. It perhaps didn't last long enough. Apologies for everyone. I'm going to extend that a little bit. There now lasts 10 seconds total. Mission, distract ally from gameplay, status complete. But since scan is autocomplete, you couldn't unpause it. I often am concerned about people requiring refunds or something, and the autocomplete nonsense getting in the way of that. Not nonsense. What was I doing? Nonsense. You get mushroom for your accomplishments, Isa? Whoa, that's sick. Wait a minute. Don't. Don't actually. Kill the stoat. Thank you. We're gonna do it. Oh! It changed. I can't learn what it does. I'll do that. I do that. I do not play Amoeba. It happened. It happened. It worked. Oh, congratulations on 200 followers. Well, thank you so much. Also, welcome in. Alien dance? So true. It still works in the overlay. Hi, hi. How are you doing? I only got 200 followers. You sound so shocked. Not really. Happy, doing good? That's fantastic. You ruined it. Not actually, not actually. I get an accomplishment mushroom? For me? Thank you. All members of the Isopod squad are welcome in this chat. Holy Moreau. Is this an Isopod? Like a roly-poly? I do like isopods. Oh, wait. We're gonna stand up. Painting. Plant. To what end? I have a plant now. Got anything to say about plant? We really did it. No, I had seen stuff come out of that painting. Bring it here. You solved the mysterious painting. For now. Yes, a roly-poly. Is for me? Mushroom? Industry plant. On this thing AstroTurf. I witnessed the final defeat of Leshy over there. Quite a spectacle. Though I had no hope that it would bring me freedom. I used to love roly-polies, by the way. Watching him roll up. For that to happen, think you would need something special up your sleeve. Just screaming about it. Oh god. I was kind of hoping solving the painting would give me the clock solution. An accomplishment calls for an accomplishment mushroom, no matter how big or small. I like that. I do relish snuffing out your ex's candles before a boss. Perhaps you will now enjoy it as much as I do. I got the smoke. Receiving an accomplishment mushroom sounds like its own accomplishment. It sounds like it. But it's merely a symbol of praise, I think. I'd rather not brute force it. The clock. No infinite accomplishment mushroom max. I mean, this looks like a clock, but it could also be a combination dial. I was gonna try it, 273. Who put this card game in my escape room sim? I mean, it's more, from my perspective, the other way around. Who parked their car on my sandwich? Why does that sound so familiar? Is that why you're surrounded by a room while playing this card game? Most card games happen in rooms. Hair pelts. Cat? Cauldron familiar? Consider which nested doll you find yourself in. I'll take a Roboros. You're not in a nested doll. I am the nested doll. We serve card games with escape room progression here. Nope, nope, nope. Or is the atmosphere part of a nested doll we're all in? No pickles. I mean, everything's a nested doll if you, think of it like that, I guess. Go one layer further out. I'm in a room playing this on a computer. Playing a character who's playing this on a computer within the computer. Would you have enough? Oh. Nested dolls. No making you think. You want your accomplishment mushroom back? I'm sorry. Give me a D accomplishment mushroom. A bungus fungus. Where's evil Froggo the Froggo when you need them? Right, draw a card. That's what I was agonizing over. Have the accomplishment meds. Oh no, I wasn't looking. Why would they produce those? Are people simply feeling too accomplished? I've never been more jealous of a theoretical person in my life. Have any more hints? No? Just pain? Oh, you have an accomplishment mushroom for making give you de-accomplishment meds? Is there a hack after all? Is it the de-accomplishment med hack? Med mushroom loop? I'm just so successful. Doctor said I have a fruitful 90 years. You can't use that right now. This sounds like a path to ruin. What, the mushrooms and de-accomplishment meds? What's the worst that could happen? Give me squirrel tails. Getting de-accomplishment meds negate accomplishment mushrooms. But then I get a mushroom for the meds. So I'm still neutral. Skinky squirrels. I love that. It is when it would be struck, not sacrificed. I have 2 accomplishment mushrooms and 1 de-accomplishment meds. So I'm still a 1. So if you get an accomplishment mushroom, then a de-accomplishment meds, then an accomplishment mushroom, there's no effect. Exactly. What if you forget to take the meds? That's worth a de-accomplishment meds, I think. Whenever I forget mine, though, I get punished, like, biologically. Actually, maybe it wasn't his play. Maybe he was right this time. Go. You'll not get an accomplishment mushroom again after getting another de-accomplishment. Ah, the first one's a warning, effectively. You got the de-accomplishment meds this time, because you're the first person to make me give de-accomplishment meds. What an accomplishment! If it's an early stage Alzheimer's or dementia, then go to a doctor. Yeah. That would be really early. Happens when you least expect it, I guess. Draw a card. So true. What about that? How many do you have? Keep track of everyone's accomplishment mushrooms and de-accomplishment meds. No mushrooms for being the 201st follower and messing up my round number. That's an accomplishment. Accomplish something and you get a mushroom. So severe. Otter? That's not gonna do it. Give me ant. Take your duty very seriously. They must accomplish something on their own, unrelated to me. Making them stand on their own 2 feet already. When Ellie hits 204, you're legally obligated to call her senpai. Is that all it... Is that all it takes this whole time? Unintentionally accidentally flirted with someone today and it worked. Okay, you said it was unintentional, so are you happy it worked? If so, congratulations. Either way, that might be an accomplishment. Is that an accomplishment? It was an accident. It's an accomplished talent, that's for sure. When the Riz flows that naturally. You're still older than me? Aw, dang. By like, what, a month? You accomplished basic human interaction. That is an accomplishment. That deserves a mushroom. You get an accomplishment mushroom. You have the wisdom of experience. Give me a bug. Squirrel. Once you get your own emotes, you're making an accomplishment mushroom and de-accomplishment meds emotes. Sounds like a good plan. Oh yeah, who shrooms the mush giver? It's a thankless job. You give people what you cannot attain. Flirting tends to provide a different kind of accomplishment mushroom in your experience. I guess it depends on the target. I can't tell us that exclamation point or an I. I believe it's an exclamation point. I should perhaps increase the visibility of my chat. Lead those to treasure you cannot hold. What a tragic life you lead. Just give me the squirrel. Accomplishment mushroom givers cannot give other accomplishment mushroom givers accomplishment mushrooms. Ah, oh, dang, I forgot they passed that law. It is an exclamation point? Okay, good. I can't tell the difference, I just have to look closely. An easy choose. So trues. Nice squirrel. Heard tale of another, but they've not been seen for years. I didn't need to play that. That's fine. Why not wolf it? Many have gone searching, but none returned. Dial. Jeez, man. Can I back out? I can't back out into the room. Where might you find this elusive accomplishment mushroom giver? Are you going to ask them to betray the code? And give another mushroom giver a mushroom? Go fish. That's not good. Draw a card? So true. No, you're just lonely. Aw. Need to find more of your kind. It is said you must begin your search in the Myco wastes. But be warned, there are whispers of necrotic spirits lurking within. Gale the Fabled, Myco-synth lattice, which robs all of color and leaves only artifice in its wake. Oh, hi, Soul. Frog spotted. And yes, you are making this into a D&D. Nuh-uh, you're doing it first. Mushrooms are so cool. I wish they were real. Good, then you'll be able to play it. I see, you keep getting baited into running tabletop RPGs. Can't let this keep happening to you. You'll get an accomplishment mushroom when you're done. Happens every week. You know, it's true. You just forget about most of them. You will not perish quite yet. I'll show you. That's pretty enticing.
Yeah, always pick Mantis God.
Always pick Mantis God. So true. Shaken, but with a newfound resolve, you move past the pond where the angler now lay. Can you negotiate down to a one-shot, perhaps? Must-shot? One shroom? Before I go, to redeem these de-accomplishment meds? Beauty of the falling snow could not distract you from the chill in your bones. Her body quaked in a futile attempt to maintain warmth. You'd finally reached the snow line. I'm gonna stare at the room again. Just for a minute. Just a little room staring at a tree. I sure can zoom in on my card. Almost certainly nothing. You're already doing a thing where you're making lots of one-shots? Just rub this plant everywhere. I can put the plant in jail. Goopy said to bring it there, though. You've plucked that from the oil painting. You must not like the cards that I deal you. Fine. Oh. I just took it back to the table. That one's only for card dueling. One shot will be enough. Quite reasonable of you. Did I probably say hi to Soul? Hi Soul, I hope you're doing well. I have some healthy critters. Hey! I love a bifurcated wolf. Just call me Warshak. That's not true. He specifically doesn't like those. Does he? I don't know. Wipe it clean from your memories. There are two halves of a wolf inside of you. That's what the abilities call. It's the attack is the attack is bifurcated. One is silly, the other is the rest of the silly. Which one wins? Neither. They've been bifurcated. They're locked in an eternal stalemate. Why can't they be friends? Glad I don't have two wolves inside of me. I'd never get anything done. Competition is their love language. I didn't fully understand. That makes sense then. You have a heart inside of me. No wolves. That sounds a lot healthier. If you have a ring, you gain this boon automatically. I know what the ringworm's for now. Never mind, sorry. My brain did a processing. Maybe a few blood vessels, you know, lungs. You've got a skeleton inside you, it's pretty spooky. You don't got that? Get the skeleton upgrade. One of Prago showed up here in the overlay, but not the chat window. Just took a minute. Extremely ow, but less ow than it could have been, I guess. Mantis God. Always take Mantis God. Maybe I was a little too eager to take Mantis God. Gotta get the skeleton DLC. It's bifurcated wolf skeleton. All hail Mantis God. You can live here. All those clippity croissant claps you hear. Kirby's clippity claps pick up on mic? He must be so embarrassed. Everyone on the internet can tell he's a croissant. I should have taken a squirrel so I wouldn't die. That would have been a much better play. As opposed to dying. Ever since that defeat, well, you don't want to hear it. Are the glitches increasing? Cheaper prices, enjoy. Annihilated. The shreds, lost to the winds. Stinky squirrels instead of skinky squirrels. Like tears in the rain. I'd rather skinky squirrels, but I can see how that would be very useful. And is gone! Run over my rabbit pelt, please. For some reason, it gives bones. Have you seen Blade Runner? You're not gonna believe this. I have not. But I've heard it's very good. Unbelievable. Worker ants, I forgot this was in here. I see. I regret to inform everyone I've become bad at the game. Wait, I didn't? That means I didn't accomplish something? Wait, no. Watching a movie can't be an accomplishment. Dying in a video game is worth the de-accomplishment minutes, I would say. And I died. More? No. Not accomplishing something is so much easier than accomplishing something, though. We may have granted Prago too much power. I now have 2 accomplishment mushrooms and 3 de-accomplishment weds. What does that do? What do the meds do without the mushrooms to balance them out? I have -1 score? No! Oh, welcome. I will not be explaining the rules this time. If you do not intuit them, you will be slain. That's kind of the vibe of the game. It's your dilemma. And your deck. Wait, did... I must earn plant again. Perhaps. You are now depressed? Oh no. I was finally not that. How easily things slip. Not in the rules, but you think depressing the streamer could be a bannable offense. I mean, honestly, it kind of is in the rules. But normally you have to try harder. There are 2 4s on this doors. I was about to go to break, but there's 2 4s on that door, so let me just... Okay, never mind. It still has a score of 0. Alright. Now I'll go to break. And for progression's sake, I will look up perhaps a hint to make sure I haven't missed something. Thought you had one? I think Isa had one. But it's not my sacred duty to track them. Alter deck. Can't do that. I've got X3. Up from this stream? Shoot. Right. The break must come. But I will be right back. I'll see you soon.